Coming to you with a lot of great people outside that I'm very excited to go join after this in a couple minutes. It's Webwellness Nerd Out time! How you nerds doing today? Happy Wellness Nerd Out time, people. And today we're talking about L-carnitine. And we're also going to be talking about porn prom. And we're going to be talking about Glenn and Mike. So we'll talk about them at the end a little bit. But as for now, let's dive into our discussion on L-carnitine. So, as an introduction, let's first talk about what L-carnitine is. Well, it's a compound formed from L-lysine and methionine as a combination, and L-carnitine is best known for the role it plays in beta oxidation, and that's because L-carnitine is used to shuttle long-chain fatty acids from the cytosol into the mitochondria. My friends are coming in to hang out with me while I do this. It's great. From the cytosol into the mitochondria to be burnt for energy. And we know this process requires oxygen. We talked about how L-carnitine shuttles these free fatty acids right after our triglyceride is broken down. Those ester bonds are cleaved and we have the glycerol backbone and free fatty acids, right? And again, that's where L-carnitine comes into play. If you didn't see our videos on cellular respiration, going through beta oxidation, gluconeogenesis, all that good stuff, right? So carnitine is that car shuttle, again, that will carry those long-chain fatty acids into the mitochondria from the cytosol to be burned. And carnitine is necessary for that. Now, you can find carnitine in beef, in meat, especially, and generally the redder the meat, the more carnitine that is in it. Comes from the root meaning flesh, I believe, and there's no surprise there. So the redder, the more carnitine. Now, in terms of supplementation, of carnitine, you got a couple forms. And we have acetyl L-carnitine HCl, also known as Alcar. And I'm sure you've heard of it if you've taken a bunch of nootropic stuff, right? Especially all natural ones with good ingredients, because it's a great one, you guys. And it crosses the blood-brain barrier. That's why it makes for a good nootropic, and that's why it's the preferred form is Alcar of carnitine that we take as a nootropic, right? Also good for boosting energy. In general, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes to kick in. Now, when we talk about another form of carnitine, we've got L-carnitine L-tartrate. And L-carnitine L-tartrate is usually more associated with our pre-workouts, our pure energy boosters, right? And again, albeit both are different forms of carnitine, this is the fastest absorbing form, and that's why it's in your pre-workout stack. So again, an all-natural thing that's great to take if you want to get some good energy, good, pretty long-lasting energy, and burn some extra fat, you guys. Who doesn't love that? And it's about 15 to 30 minutes it'll take for it to kick in and start having its effect. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you at the end here. So, that's our introduction on L-carnitine. And before we finish it, we gotta say, happy birthday, porn prom! Number one, look, you got a fan club out here. Number one, you're the only person I know with porn in your name. That's really cool. And we call them porn, and we don't mean it disrespectfully, just he's super cool and laid back. One great thing I could say about porn prom is this kid will stick anybody, man. He will stick anybody on the rugby field. I mean, he's not the biggest guy in the world, not the fastest guy in the world. No offense, porn, if you're watching this, facts are facts. We've talked about it, so it's not like it's weird that anyone say this. But he will stick you, folks, so don't try to run through him, that's for sure. Happy birthday, my man. I hope you have a fantastic day today. Glenn Maricelli, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Hey, you're getting old, man. Another great rugger that I play with at Palmer. This guy is an absolute stud on the rugby field. He will finish last in every single fitness drill, without a doubt, and you will never see him in the gym. But he will be phenomenal for those 80 minutes guaranteed, because excitement and a love for the game knows no fatigue. And I love you, man, and I hope you have a fantastic day today and even better night. So who else we got? Mike Cuneo. Happy birthday, dude. Yeah. I love you guys. I love this. Yes. Wellness party out here. A healthy party. We're gonna eat some healthy burritos after this with no cheese or sour cream. But anyway, so as far as Mike Cuneo goes, I hope you had a fantastic day, man. When I think of Cuneo, I think of a guy that we partied a lot, but I also think a guy that loves to gamble, and I love that about you, man. You're always up for a good time. You got great energy, and you are a great person. I really mean that. And you'd always have somebody's back. So you're a great dude. I hope you have a fantastic night tonight, and an even better day tomorrow. Even though it's not your birthday, start the next year off right. Gino, what's up? Strive, how you doing? Evo and John and Amu. Thank you guys for tuning in. Fantastic discussion on El Carnitine. Fantastic discussion on those three great people. You guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Happy and wellness. I'm going to go have some fun with the people.